Hi, this is a tarot reading for your sign listed in the title for the 3/3/22 portal. This is going to be a very potent week. Not only do we have the new moon energy in Pisces, but then after Mars and Venus trine the North Node, they both move out of Capricorn and into Aquarius. The Sun sextiles Uranus on March 1st, and on the 2nd, Mercury and Saturn alignment. And there's more with Jupiter, and then Mars conjuncting with Pluto. What does this all mean? A lot. This sets us up for potentials for love, new ideas, looking closer at our life purpose and how your life is or is not falling in alignment with that purpose. Your values may come up to be looked at. You may have clarity about what your foundation has been like versus what you want out of life, how to make your foundation stronger. Overall, it's movement forward after what seems to have slowed down a bit. It could be a bit challenging, but that can be a really good way to move you forward in your highest good. Remember, these are collective readings, so take what feels right in your heart and leave the rest. I want to add just a quick note about what's going on in the world. It can be a difficult time. The best way that we can serve the whole is to have compassion and empathy, but not let that affect our energy. Walk in the light of who we are, and let this week help transform you to walk the strongest in your light that you can be, so that as we all walk in our light and we hold that space, it can help transform the overall energy. Many blessings. Okay, Pisces, let's get going. I'm sorry this is so late. I just couldn't get it out in time. The other ones were barely out in time. We're going to start with the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Lynn. And if you've watched any of my videos before, I got inspired today to change the view of my camera slightly. So I don't know if this helps you see the cards any better or not, but we'll see how this plays out. We're going to get the overall energy for Pisces for the new moon that was Tuesday, the 3/3 portal. I'm sorry. The new moon I think was Wednesday, in the U.S. And Thursday was the 3/3 portal, and today is the 4th actually. But we still have a lot of astrological things happening through this week, and I think into next week too. So we're going to get the overall energy of how Pisces is being affected by all of these energy shifts. And we're going to use the Sacred Forest. So thank you, Divine Source, for using me as a divine channel to bring forth the most beneficial, most needed information at this time for the collective of Pisces, to assist them in aligning with their souls and the divine to be their highest potential. So what can you show us for the collective of Pisces, for the overall energy through all of these energy shifts for them? Let's try again. There, we got one. My cards seem to be all over the place today for this reading. Are you emotionally all over? We just got out, we just shift. The moon was in Pisces, which can be very emotional, but I think we just shifted, I think into Aries. There we go. Got a couple more here. And another one. Okay, very good. Wow. Okay. This is going to be a bit like Sages, I think. So what we have is, we have transmutation. We have enlightenment. Healing. I think healing probably is in there somewhere between. We have purity, and we have new beginnings. So I will tell you that almost every reading, something is showing up, whether it's transmutation, transcendence, transformation, enlightenment, growth, expansion. I think, if not every sign, almost every sign had something like this showing up. It's a very big time for energy shift. So, not too surprised that all of this has showed up for you, but it is a very big, a very, very big shift for Pisces, it looks like. So you are going to have a lot of healing. I feel like a lot of your shadow stuff is going to be coming up. This is coming up for a lot of people. Letting go of things that you haven't let go of from the past. I'm feeling like there could be letting go and releasing of addictions. Things that are rooted in your childhood. So a lot of inner child stuff coming up to be healed. And as all of that happens and the healing happens, you're transmuting all this stuff, you're going to come into enlightenment. This is going to purify your energy. It's going to shift a lot of your belief systems, your ideas, perceptions about life in general, and many things in your life. And it's going to bring you into a place of a whole new beginning. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to see where your current challenges are using the Angel Tarot cards. I have pre-shuffled all my decks, by the way. That's a little bit of what slowed me down. When I don't pre-shuffle, the videos tend to be just a little bit longer. It takes them longer to process. It takes them longer to upload. So I tried it, and I think I'm going to go back to pre-shuffling my decks so that you don't have to sit here through me shuffling either. So for the collective of Pisces, please show us, with this shifting energy, what is their current challenges? What are their current challenges now or coming in the next few days? Whoa, okay. Okay, a couple of them jumped right out. We got the Four of Earth and we got the Page of Earth. And I will read those for you. The Four of Earth. This can be a card of extremes. It may be a cautionary message to take care of your resources. Perhaps it's time to create a savings account or review your spending habits. It's also possible that you're too financially conservative. Additionally, this is a message to donate time or money to charities and worthy causes. Your hard work is paying off, but stay alert to new possibilities. Change is inevitable and can bring newfound sources of abundance. Be open to new and exciting opportunities. Don't let fear-based thoughts limit your actions. Additional meanings are good business decisions or investments, large purchases, penny pinching, and fears that what you've accumulated will be lost. Okay, and then we get the page. The Page of Earth, situations. Good news about financial matters is coming. Your plans move successfully forward at a steady pace. You may adopt a new interest or passion. People, a youth who's a student or who enjoys studying. Someone who can be optimistic but still realistic about what can be accomplished. Successful, dependable, patient, frugal, and trustworthy. Additional meanings: doing your research, wisdom beyond your years, and a return to school, materialism. Okay, so that's interesting that most of this is about money showing up for you. So what I'm feeling right now is that whatever your issues are about money, whether it's penny pinching or being an overspender, it is related to some inner child stuff, some things that came from your childhood, some belief perceptions that you adapted. Feels like there's some insecurity in there, a lot of fears. Again, I'm hearing addictions. So some of you may have a spending issue that is like an addiction, and it's how your addiction plays out. Others of you, I do feel there are some other addiction stuff that may be coming up, but concerning money, definitely this is coming from some beliefs, perceptions, things that were created in your childhood that you haven't healed yet. So allow all of that to come up. Know that these are your current challenges as you move through this process. Okay, so I'm going to get a clarifier, and I've been getting one or two with the healing with the angels to give us a clarification of, it could be a clarification about the money or in this process in general, what you need to know, how to deal with these issues. So for the collective of Pisces, what can you show us to clarify what they need to know through this process and what their current challenges are? Okay. I get divine timing. Let's see if we get any more. I feel like there could be more. I don't think we're going to get another one. One more pass. If we have anything else to clarify for the... No, we're not getting any more. Okay, so what I'm feeling about this is, again, we have new beginnings on the bottom. What I'm feeling about this is that all of this change, all of these issues, these challenges coming up for you, there is a divine timing at play here. There's something about something that you haven't seen before, and you weren't supposed to see it before. It was supposed to play out to release some karmic stuff, to give you some lessons that you needed to complete, and it feels like you have completed some lessons that you needed to complete in order for this to actually fall into alignment. So what I'm going to do next is get Diana Cooper's angel messages, and we're going to ask for angel messages, angelic messages on how the your angels and guides are supporting you at this time to allow you to feel empowered, or to empower you. How are you being supported that empowers you? All right, messages for Pisces Collective. Thank you. Okay. And one more on the floor here. Nope. Yep, one. Okay. We get acceptance. We get discipline. And we get Archangel Gabriel. And I'm going to go ahead and read these. Acceptance means unconditional love. The angels remind you to accept everyone exactly as they are without judging, blaming, or wanting to change them. When you are totally accepting, you bear no malice or enmity towards anyone or anything. Harmlessness through acceptance is a high state of being, and this is a difficult quality for humans to embrace, for it is a divine quality. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You are also asked to accept yourself. When you truly do so, you feel centered and confident, and your divine self is revealed. So yeah, I was picking up on some insecurity for some of you, and self-acceptance and unconditionally loving yourself should be your #1 goal. Discipline. An unruly dog is a hazard to itself and others. The animal which has learned discipline and obedience can be trusted and will loyally and lovingly serve its master. It is then allowed off its leash. Through discipline comes freedom. The master you are called on to obey is your higher self. You came to the earth on a mission, and only self-discipline will enable you to fulfill it. Tune in and ask your angels for their help and support so that your life becomes happy and rewarding and divinely directed. Discipline is a key to fulfilling your destiny. Okay, and then we have Archangel Gabriel. You are blessed to receive this Archangel card, and your guidance is to invoke Archangel Gabriel, who works on the white ray for grace and purification. It is time to release old memories, ingrained habits, and mental patterns which lower your vibration. Archangel Gabriel will bring order and discipline into your life so that everything runs smoothly. You can also call on him to bring you clarity and joy. You are reminded that you are a beautiful light and wise spirit, and that only the material mantle disguises your true self. So envision yourself surrounded by pure white light. Let the pure spirit emerge and fly. Beautiful. Okay, then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to get some animal medicine cards. And what we're going to do is ask, in what way would embodying, understanding, calling in an animal medicine assist you in this process? So for the collective of Pisces, what can you show us? What animal medicine would benefit the Pisces collective? There we go, we got some. Okay. Okay, we got the alligator. We got the mountain lion and the hummingbird. All right. The mountain lion is number 17. The descriptions in these books are very, very long, so I'm only reading the poem that they give and then finding why you draw this card. So, 17, the mountain lion. Mountain lion, O kingly leader of sleek feline form, touch my heart with courage, then sound the alarm, that I may lead with foresight, assurance bright and true, to carry on the spirit of the strength I see in you. Okay. And one day I'll go through here with a highlighter and I'll put a mark on it where it talks about why you've drawn this card. Well, the mountain lion medicine involves lessons on the use of power and leadership. It is the ability to lead without insisting that others follow. It is the understanding that all beings are potentially leaders in their own ways. The use and abuse of power is a position of influence are part of this great cat's medicines. By observing the graceful pounce of the mountain lion, you will learn how to balance power, intention, physical strength, and grace. This relates in human terms to the balance of the body, mind, and spirit. The giant feline never wastes anything. It only kills what it needs for survival. And the female lion is the hunter who graces her table in a style akin to mother energy. It may come to you in dreams, the mountain lion, and if it does, it's time to stand on your convictions and lead yourself where your heart takes you. Others may choose to follow, and the lesson will multiply. You may need to discover whether or not your plans include a pride of cubs. If you're already a leader, the question may be whether or not the time has come to push the cubs out of the cave. In assuming the place of power the mountain lion affords, you must constantly be aware of keeping peace. However, you can never make everyone happy unless you lie to yourself or others. This is a human nature. Therefore, the first responsibility of leadership is to tell the truth. Know it, live it, and your example will filter down to the tiniest cubs in the pride. Responsibility is no more than the ability to respond to any situation. This feels to be like it's not only about children that you may be influencing, but other people in your life that you can set the example. Let go of your old patternings, your old habits, follow your heart's desire, follow your higher self and what your higher self is trying to show you, and that will show other people how to walk with purity and integrity. Then we have the hummingbird, number 44. Hummingbird, joyful little sister, nectar you crave, all the sweetness of flowers is the love you gave. If hummingbird is your personal medicine, you love life and its joys. Your presence brings joy to others. You join people together in relationships which bring out the best in them. You know instinctively where beauty abides, and near or far, you journey to your ideal. You move comfortably within beautiful environment and help others taste the succulent nectar of life. Hummingbird holds the bow of beauty, which is delicately inlaid with gold and silver flowers, pearls, and precious jewels. Hummingbird disdains ugliness or harshness and quickly flies away from discord or disharmony. If hummingbird has flown into your cards, get ready to laugh musically and enjoy creator's many gifts. Drop your judgmental attitude and relax. Hummingbird will no doubt give you a flash of spirit, darting here, there, and everywhere. Get ready for a strange new burst of energy, which may send your senses reeling. Okay, and then we have 50, the alligator. Alligator, let me drop my judgments, accepting life with grace, so that forlorn care and worry will vanish from my face. Let me integrate each moment, digesting life with ease, counting all my experiences as equal opportunities. Okay. The power gift of alligator medicine is to fully appreciate and integrate all that life offers. Gator shows us the value of thoroughly digesting both the pleasures and the pains of life. In many ways, alligator's medicine is reflected in its behavior. When gator rolls under the water with its prey, its message is to roll with the punches when being attacked by life circumstances. Carefully storing its prey under a log until the meat is tender teaches us about patience and proper timing. And you did get divine timing. Choosing to laugh when tangled in your own seriousness can immediately diffuse the stranglehold of anger and judgment, self-importance, and inflexibility. Once your rigidity is removed, you are free to again integrate the present set of circumstances, finding what you may have formerly overlooked. Then you can learn Gator's lessons on how to digest the value of any life lesson. It also says Gator medicine people refrain from passing judgment until they have examined all the facts. Okay, so it sounds like you have a little bit of repeating energy, this energy working very well together. Remember that everything is unfolding and happening in divine timing, in the way that it should, for whatever reason. And that's all I have for you. So I hope this is a easy transmutation and enlightenment for you. And look forward to your new beginning. Many blessings. Please know that I do not use any other social media sites, and I will never initiate contact with you. The only way that you can reach me is via email. In the description box, you will find information that explains the services I offer. I would appreciate it if you would help me to get my channel out there more for other people to see by a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.